Hello, everyone. It's me, Demetra K of the Demetra K Show, and I hope you're having a great day. So just the other day, Auntie Maxine Waters, or Representative Maxine Waters, as you guys also know her, showed up at a nonprofit in South Central Los Angeles because she was asked to come. Now, that Friday before, a false post had went out on social media saying that they would be giving away vouchers to give people who are unhoused subsidized housing and permanent housing, right? Because Los Angeles, and specifically South Central Los Angeles, has a lot of homelessness going on there. All right, so hundreds of people showed up expecting to get vouchers to be housed, right? Well, again, that was false. It wasn't true. Somebody, basically lied and said their baby daddy told them that somebody in, South Central Los Angeles was giving away vouchers for people to get housing. All right. So Maxine Waters showed up and said this.
I want everybody to go home. And I want
We don't got no home. Okay. That's why we here. Miss Maxine, Miss Waters, go home, we gonna go too.
Yeah. So as you heard her say, go home. There won't be any vouchers given out here. And as you heard somebody respond, where we gonna go? We don't have anywhere to go, right? And it's like, Auntie Maxine, now I know you've been reclaiming your time a lot lately, but is there something wrong, or are you just tone deaf? Because you told unhoused people to go home. Like, were you serious? I mean, even she kind of had to smirk at that, like, oh, damn. I did tell homeless people to go home. And then so there was a lot of pushback, and somebody asked her the following question. Check this out.
And I'm gonna go.
And you need to know why they're failing, because Blanca Jimenez repeated, we gave her several meeting requests for you concerning this in LASA for years.
And now there's nobody in Washington who works for their people in a harder than I do.
I believe you.
I don't want to hear that.
I believe you. So can we finish though? Work with me.
No.
Work with me so we can house people. That's what I'm doing.
I do every day.
What you do every day? I'm still on the damn street.
The money that you got in Washington, D.C. I will continue to work. I will get it. No more vouchers today.
So, when they challenged her on what she was doing, she got mad and dropped the F-bomb and said, nobody, works as hard as I effing do for my people. Well, it should also be said that the poverty rate in South Central Los Angeles is about 30%, which is more than double the average of California. So California's poverty rate, so they say, right, for 2021 is about 12% or so. And so, Maxine, when you say that you're working hard for the people in your district, I want to know how, because if you've been to South Central lately, it looks like a war zone, right? Not very much has improved. Now, there is gentrification going on there. I mean, you really can buy $1 million house in South Central. And I'm not talking about a monstrosity of a house. I'm talking about a small house, right? And so when she says that she's working hard for her people, nobody works as hard as she does in Washington. Yeah, I mean, I think the proof is in the pudding, right? You go outside and you look around and say, okay, what has Maxine really done? Like, how much money has she really brought forward? And so she shows up at the event, basically to tell people, go home. There's nothing to see here. We could take your names and, numbers. And a lot of homeless people don't have a number, but, that was basically their way of saying, listen, we screwed up and we're going to continue to lie to you. We're going to take your number and we're never going to call you back. But anyway, how horrible of her to go and tell them to go home. So anyway, y'all, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and become a member. I would love to have you here. Peace.